the discipline that forged a dragon. In the early hours of the morning, while the city still slept, a single room was already alive with motion, not loud, not dramatic, just deliberate. A young man stood alone, facing a cracked mirror. His breath was steady. His eyes were calm. He lifted his hand, not fast, not slow, but with complete awareness. Every movement had a reason. Every strike returned to stillness. To an outsider, it looked like repetition. To him, it was refinement. He believed that talent was common. Discipline was not. He did not chase strength. He chased control. While others measured progress by trophies, he measured it by silence, the silence between thought and action. He understood something most people never do. The body only follows where the mind has already gone. Every day he trained the same way, not because he felt motivated, but because discipline does not wait for feelings. Some mornings his muscles ached. Some nights doubt visited him quietly, but he welcomed discomfort like an old teacher. Pain, to him, was information. Weakness was feedback. Failure was simply a lesson delivered without emotion. He once said to himself, "I do not fear the man who practices 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who practices one kick 10,000 times." And so he practiced. One kick, one punch, one breath, over and over. Each repetition was not about doing more. It was about doing less, but better, stripping away excess, removing waste, sharpening intention until nothing remained except what worked. He treated his body like a laboratory, and his mind like a weapon that needed constant polishing. But discipline for him was not just physical. When anger rose, he studied it. When ego spoke, he silenced it. When fear appeared, he asked it why it was there. He learned to observe himself without judgment. That was his real training. He read relentlessly. Philosophy, psychology, Eastern wisdom, Western logic. He did not accept ideas just because they were old or popular. He tested everything against experience. Absorb what is useful. Reject what is useless. Add what is uniquely your own. Discipline, he learned, was not rigid. It was fluid. Like water. Water does not resist the rock. It shapes it over time. Water adapts, flows, yields, and yet nothing is stronger. He modeled his life after that principle. When blocked, he changed direction. When challenged, he softened instead of hardening. Because rigidity breaks, adaptability survives. There were moments when the world doubted him. They said he was too different, too small, too unconventional. But discipline gave him something doubt could never touch: certainty in his daily actions. He did not argue with critics. He returned to training. He did not seek approval. He sought mastery. And mastery, he knew, was lonely. There were nights when no one clapped. No one watched. No one cared. But those were the nights that mattered most, because discipline performed in silence is the kind that lasts. Over time, something changed. His movements became effortless. His focus became unshakable. His presence became undeniable. Not because he tried to be powerful, but because he removed everything that wasn't. When he moved with intention. When he spoke, his words were sharp and few. When he fought, it was already decided before it began. Victory was not in the strike. It was in the preparation. He understood that true discipline is not about domination. It's about alignment. When mind, body, and spirit move in the same direction, force becomes unnecessary. He became known not just for speed or strength, but for clarity. Clarity of purpose. Clarity of self. And that is what separated him. Because in the end, discipline was never about martial arts. It was about life. About waking up when it's hard, training when no one is watching, choosing growth over comfort, depth over noise, consistency over intensity. He proved that greatness is not a moment, it is a habit. And the lesson he left behind is simple but brutal. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your discipline. So move like water. Train in silence. Master yourself first, because when you conquer yourself, the world follows.